A very good morning, my dear students of class 11. And now I am going to start lecture number 8. The speech of Prospero, line number 350. 350. 350, the speech of Prospero. Do so, he orders Ariel. Do so, and after 2 days I will discharge thee. Lines are very clear. Do so, and after 2 days I will discharge you from my service. Ariel says, that's my noble master. What shall I do? Say, what shall I do? Now he becomes happy and says, you are my noble master. Sir, you are my noble master. What you want me to do? Give me your orders. Prospero says, go make thyself like a nymph over the sea. Be subject. Sea nymph. Nymph, a larva of certain insect. A larva, nymph. Nymph means here a larva of certain insects. He says, he orders, go make thyself like a nymph over the sea. Be subject to no sight but thine and mine, invisible to every eyeball else. Go, take this shape and hither come in it. Go hence with diligence. He orders Ariel, says, go and change yourself into a sea nymph. Make yourself invisible to all eyes except me, except mine. Go, take this form and come here. Change yourself into a nymph, sea nymph. Go, take this form and come here. Carry out this order promptly, immediately. Exit Ariel. Awake, dear heart, awake. Thou hast slept well, awake. Turning to Miranda, Prospero says, wake up, my daughter, wake up. You have slept well, wake up now. Miranda says, waking, she woke up. She says, the strangeness of your story put heaviness in me. I felt drowsy after listening to your strange story. Prospero says, shake it off. Come on. We will visit Caliban, my slave, who never yield us kind answer. Shake off your sleep. Shake off your sleep. Come on. We will visit Caliban, my slave, who never speaks to us politely. Never speaks. Who never speaks to us politely. Miranda says, it's a villain, sir. I do not love to look on. Miranda says, Caliban is a rogue. Sir, I do not like to look at him. Prospero says, but as it is, we cannot miss him. He does make our fire, fetch in our food, fetch in our wood, and serves in offices that profit us. What, ho, slave, Caliban, thou art, thou speak. But under the present circumstances, we cannot do without him. We cannot do without him. He makes our fire for us. He brings wood. He makes our fire for us. He fetches us fuel wood, and he does other jobs in our service. Hey Caliban, where are you? Where are you, slave? Caliban, you are piece of the earth. You are piece of the earth. You are a strange piece of the earth. Speak out. Where are you? Caliban, within. There is wood enough within. Caliban says, I have stored enough fuel wood inside. Prospero says, come forth, I say, there's other business for thee. Come, thou tortoise. When? Come out. I say, there's some other work for you, except collecting fuel wood. Come, you slow coach. When will you come? When will you come? Re-enter area like a water nymph. Fine apparition, my quaint Ariel, hark in thy ear. Fine spirit, my clever Ariel, listen to what I have to say in your ear. Ariel says, my lord, it shall be done. Lord, it will be done. Prospero says, thou poisonous slave, come forth. Prospero says, here, you vile slave, morally low. Vile means here despicable. You morally low slave, come out now. He calls Caliban. Enter Caliban. Caliban says, a wicked dew as ever my mother brushed with raven's feather from unwholesome fen, drop on you both, a southwest blow on ye and blister you all over. He curses, Caliban curses Prospero and says here, may you suffer from the effect of dew as poisonous as ever that my mother collected by brushing the unhealthy marshes with the feather of a raven. Raven, a bird of ill omen. Raven. May the unhealthy south westerly wind blow on you and cause blisters over your body. Blisters means a small bubble between the layers of the skin. Blisters. Prospero says, for this be sure tonight thou shalt have cramps, side stitches that shall pain thy breath up urchins shall for that watched of night that they may work all exercise on thee. Thou shalt be pinched as thick as honeycomb, each pinch more stinging than bees that made them. Prospero now curses Caliban. He says, for speaking in this manner, you will suffer tonight from cramps. Cramps, a painful contraction of muscle. A painful contraction of muscles. So he says, for speaking in this manner, behaving this manner, speaking this manner, in this manner, you will suffer tonight from cramps. You will suffer from twitches which will hamper your breath. Mischievous spirits will torment you in the night, during which they are allowed to work. Your body will be pinched in such a way that it will have full of pinches as honeycombs. Have holes, such a way that it will have full of pinches as honeycombs. Have holes. Each pinch will be sharper than the sting of the bees which make those honeycombs. Caliban says, I must eat my dinner. This island's mine by Sycorax, my mother, which thou takest from me. Caliban says, I must have my dinner. This island is mine. I am the owner of this island because it belonged to my mother Sycorax. You took it from my mother. When thou camest first, thou tookest me and madest much of me. Wouldst give me water with berries in it and teach me how to name the bigger light and how the less that burned by day and night. You took it from my mother. When you first came here, you used to stroke me and show affection for me. You would give me water with berries in it. You taught me the name of the sun and of the moon. You taught me the name of the sun and of the moon which shines during the night. That time I loved you. That time I loved you, and then I loved thee and showed thee all the qualities over the isle, the fresh springs, brine pits, barren place and fertile. I showed you fresh springs, ponds from which salt is produced by evaporation, barren areas and the fertile fields. Cursed be I that did so. May a curse fall upon me for having served you in that manner. All the charms of Sycorax, toads, beetles, bats light on you. And may all the magic spells of Sycorax, toads, beetles, and bats afflict you. And what happens? What he says, you see here, for I am all the subjects that you have, which first was mine own king, and here you stay me in this hard rock, whilst you do keep from me the rest over the island. He says, further he says, I was where first, he says, I am the only subject you have on this island, where first I was my own master, and now you keep me confined in this rock like a pig confined in a pigsty. Access to the rest of the island is forbidden to me. You have forbidden to access the rest of the island. What Prospero says after that, you will listen in my next video. Thank you so much, students.